2010 and returning world team member Elena Pirozhkova going into the 2010 World Championships. Kind of an interesting alignment tournament this year as you're going back to the country where you were born in Russia. And have you given that much thought? Obviously, you might get asked this a lot going into the championships, but how much has it been on your mind?
Well, we definitely thought about it when I found out they were going to be in Russia. I was pretty excited. We went there in January, February to the tournament in Krasnoyarsk, and that was pretty neat. It was a cool experience, except it was a little cold, you know. And
it's Siberian, of course.
Of course, but like we didn't get out as much and didn't get. I know. I felt like I didn't experience the Russian culture as much as I wanted to, you know. And I think this time's gonna be really neat because it's definitely a bigger tournament, so there's a lot more excitement to it. So.
But you've been here since you were 3, living in Massachusetts, and you actually wrestled in Fargo under Connecticut back then.
Yeah.
In high school, but as far as you say, immersed in Russian culture, it's not like you've not been immersed in it anyway back home.
Yeah, no, that's true. I mean, definitely
still speak it very well.
Yeah, I speak Russian. I mean, I grew up in a Russian home, and I had a lot of Russian friends, and we had a small Russian community going. So yeah, it's not like I was missing a lot. It's just the fact that I guess I just want to see the place where my parents came from, just kind of be there, because I hear stories from my dad, I hear different stories from my mom, so I guess I just want to see it for myself, kind of.
Of course, it's different now than when obviously your parents were there, but
for sure.
You know, as far as the ability to speak the Russian language, you've been a lot of people's interpreters on overseas trips, like in Azerbaijan. Actually, I believe, you were standing next to me in the gift shop, and you were, how much is that? You were helping to me, but how much do you think your teammates are going to rely on you to help translate with some things on that trip?
They don't rely on me a lot, where they're overbearing, but just simple stuff when we go out, and just asking for directions or where's the bathroom, or just how much does this cost, when we go out as a group or something. It's really helpful, because I know when I go out in China, when we go out in a group and you're just totally lost. So this time, if I'm there, it's a little bit of a help.
So do you think there's any added pressure on you to, one, be on the world team again and try to win a medal, especially that gold one, but to do it back in where you were born, how important is that to you?
Man, I think it would be really something special. I mean, winning a world medal anywhere, in any country, really is going to be a special event, especially if you win it. But I think this is one I really want to win, because it's just going to make it a lot more special, you know. Just the fact that I was born there, and I think it would make it a lot more exciting.
Well, as far as your rise to the ladder, when did you get citizenship again?
June 2006.
Yeah, so you've been a force on the ladder, but it's still relatively fresh. It's only been 4 years. And what's the training situation like here, and how is practice going? Coaches working with you guys?
Yeah, it's going great. I think everyone's getting what they need to get done. Just it's not too relaxed and it's not super stressed.
This guy, Coach. This is little Coach Izzy.
Hey, my name's Dimitri, for crying out loud. Yeah, turn the camera back to Elena.
You've seen Dimitri or heard Dimitri on several of our webcasts.
Yeah.
Interrupting.
All the time.
I'm just saying goodbye, and you're just pointing the camera at me. What is your problem, man?
And, of course, practice you have to deal with.
Of course.
Not just the Davis kids, but 2 of his point guards.
They're not too bad.
But as far as practice goes?
Yeah, practice is going good. I mean, I think it's not too stressful, but it's not too relaxed. People are just getting what they need to get done, getting in shape, and slowly progressing to where we're gonna win.
What do you think the team's going to be this year? Last year was the first time, and probably since the start of the World Championships, that the U.S. didn't bring home a medal. What's being done to change that and rectify that?
Yeah, I think we said last year our team was really young, and there's still a lot of experience to be learned. And I think this time, I think experience just comes naturally. I mean, as we've progressed throughout the year, and I think we've had a pretty good year, and training's going as planned for the most part. So I think we're gonna do all right.